Happy, I think it's Wednesday morning. There's our pond. There's our birds. That's a pizza bird making that noise. There's a natural. It's gone. Anyways, there's our pond. Our pond's up another inch or so. That means there's more water in the basement. You coming out, kitty? Go see your little friends. There you go. So let's go take a look in the basement and see what's happening there. Oh yeah, there's a little bit of water, but it's not so bad. Puddles, fan, puddles. Yeah, more puddles. But we're okay. This is not so bad. I've seen 3 or 4 inches. Well, 3. Oh man, so I hate it down here. I hit my head. Anyways, I've seen 3 to 4 inches down here, and that was a lot of vacuuming to get rid of that. So what got me thinking about the water is I heard on the radio that the Upper Thames Conservation Authority, that's the people that look after the Fanshawe Dam, they say that they are letting out record amounts of water from the dam. And from yesterday's video, you saw how the water level spiked, and it was aiming for 5 meters, which is more than I've seen. When Heidi and I went to the lake back in January and saw the ice in the trees, that water had been up at 5 meters. So I'm going to go for a drive out there today and see what things are looking like. I'll take my key for the yacht club and I'll go for a walk back there too and take a look around. Figured since our snow's gone, may as well come out and take some pictures of the anchors. I'm going to put a couple of these on Kijiji and try and get rid of them. So I'm not going to use them. This one. This is a Delta. A Chinese knockoff of a Delta. So there's a couple anchors. I've got another Danforth one that I'm going to put on Kijiji as well. I'm just going to get rid of them cheap. I don't want them. They're not as good an anchor as what I want. So I've got really good anchors, and they're the Mantis, the ones that I picked up last winter or last fall. So Fanshawe Conservation Authority and Fanshawe Dam is a result of flooding of the city of London. Back in the 50s, they built this dam conservation area, and it's to control the Thames River because it would flood the city. I think the last bad flood was 1927 or something. I could be mistaken, but either way, the city would flood every spring, so they built the dam, and that's where I sail, which is great. How it relates to me is where I have the shop. The shop is in the old floodplain of the old before the dam. So Fanshawe holds back a lot of water, and the Conservation Authority is really good at managing that water. I was going to do some work out in the garage today, but the garage floor is wetter than the basement floor. There's so much moisture in the air. What I've done is I've turned the fan on in the garage and it's opened the window to help get some of the moisture out of the garage. Well, the water's up higher than it was before. I've never seen it that high. This row of trees is where the public boat launch is, over there. There's signs that stand up about 8 feet tall that should be just in there, and well, they're under the water. This is the outlet of the dam. There's usually an island where those trees are. It looks a little frothy. So I guess the dam is open, not all the way. I don't know how to tell. I think that's open about a meter on the bottom. Let's go see how far or how close I can get to the yacht club by driving. They typically lock the entrance into the trailer park, so you don't get people going in there stealing stuff. I've got a key for that gate, but I'm not going to drive in. I'll just walk in if it's locked. If it's open, I'll drive right in. That is a closed gate. These trailers on the right here are from the lower section that floods. It's a good thing they're here. The campground is much quieter in the winter. I did see one other person walking their dog. Less people, that's for sure. No groundhogs. I haven't seen one yet. This is a bit of a surprise. Here's the top of my stairs. All of my wooden stairs are flooded. There's Spotty the owl. He's doing great. But look at that. That's a lot of water. This is the the driveway down to the main dock. You can see the water creeping up. It kind of ebbs and flows, but it's getting closer. It's coming up more and more. It's come up about a centimeter since I've been here. I've been on the phone with Mom. But that's amazing. I'm going to take some pictures here. This is the main area that we stage our boats and park for the summer. That's the ramp going down to the south dock. If you can see on that pole over there, there's a red mark. That's the highest the water's been before. And just above that junction box, that red mark. So it's got less than a meter to go up, and it'll be at the highest mark. And that will probably flood a lot more stuff. Well, that's our main dock ramp. Over there is where I store the canoe. It's the top railing is about my shoulder height. Yeah, there's a little bit of water here. Hopefully you can hear this. Those are song sparrows. They're going crazy. They're singing. I guess that's probably why they're called song sparrows. This is the clubhouse, and this is our walkway down to the water. And yeah, the water's got a lot closer. At least you can still sit on the bench and watch the water. The bench isn't underwater yet. This is amazing how much water there is. This is the race hut. The boats can come a lot closer now. It could come right up. Wow. Man, I miss being out here. Look at this place. This is nice. This is relaxing. that was a nice, almost an hour-long walk. Yeah, I enjoy that. I'm looking at the time. I haven't got a lot of time to get out to Wildwood, check it out. So I'm going to instead use this time to go out and take a look at my boats. My boats are out at the storage place. So I'm just gonna go out there. Hey, look, a sailboat. That's one of mine. That might be better for scale. The rail car behind it. So I just checked out the boats. They're doing fine. We're high enough that they're not going to float away on me. And yeah, it's looking good. I think if I got to get one of them out of there as soon as I can. I need a little room at Heidi's place for it. Don't have that yet. It's actually drying up here in the garage a little bit. That fan's helping. Relative humidity in the garage is higher than outside. It's raining outside. Anyways, I just picked up a new drill. That is kind of nice. This is a hammer drill, or a combination drill. And that's going to be a really nice addition. I've been wanting to get one of these. Okay, well, I'm quite happy with that. Didn't come with a battery, but that's fine. I've got a bunch of batteries now, including that one that I've revived. Oh, well, just going to give this a shot of penetrating oil just to make sure that it stays working nicely. Good stuff. Still got to paint that other drill. I haven't done that yet. Well, that's it for in here today. Oh shoot, I meant to measure that. There was a couple of presents while I was out. Got Jasmine some sweet onions and Heidi some yellow cooking onions.